What's up guys, it's Savage Mans. It's an episode. I'm back to reset. In this video I'm recording Frosty. So I'm recording another Frosty video. Yeah, obviously like I said, Frosty is back. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna be showing you guys another medieval party walkthrough on Frosty. So yeah, basically in the last video I showed you guys, I think, the town. Hold on. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I'm back to it. Anyways, guys, so basically in the last video, this is my last video, I showed you guys the Frosty medieval party. So that was part 1. So yeah, this is gonna be part 2. Yeah. Alright, so let's get started. So basically, also before I start, there's also new updates on Claret, which I'll show you guys later. They'll even like after this walkthrough maybe, and I'll show you guys the Club Penguin again, ongoing medieval party, because that party's still going, I think, on Club Penguin again. Yeah, maybe Space Penguin also, because that's a pretty cool one too. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get started. So yeah, basically I think the last video I showed you guys the coffee shop, nightclub, market. Basically should show you guys the whole town, and I think I left off at the dock where I ended off the video. So yeah, basically, once you come to the dock, right here you can see we have this wheelbarrow wagon thingy. There's just 2 regular wagons right here. There's 2 barrels right here. Also, there's also these directions like the Black Tower, Wizard Tower, Stage Forge, Nightclub. Basically like re-changing, like instead of it just being the normal room, they're making, instead of it just saying like the normal room, they're making it like a medieval theme, because it's the medieval party, so they call it like this stuff right here, like the directions on the sign. That's basically for the town. Also there's this Knights Needed poster thingy where you can like do the quests. I think I have, I'm not sure, I don't think I showed you guys the request, but I'll show you guys that soon. So then, that was basically the dock. Once you come to the beach is pretty nice. There's also these coconut trees. These are coconut trees right here. Back in here, you can also see the tower on the ski hill, and then the ski village. And then once you come here, you can see these rocks with actually crystal rocks on top of the rocks, which is pretty nice. And there's also grass at this huge tower right here. It just looks like a normal beach from here, but the lighthouse is completely changed into a tower thingy, or like some sort of castle, I think. Once you come in here, you can get obviously this cool wizard hat, which I already have in my inventory. You can also pick up this item right here, which is the yellow wizard hat, which you can actually find from completing the medieval hunt. This is what you can wear, so it's pretty cool. You have to find all the medieval stuff. Like there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spread it around the island for the medieval party, so on Frosty. So you have to try to find them. I don't think I'm really gonna show you that. I'm just showing you guys the main medieval party. There's also some catalogs and stuff from the medieval party, which is pretty nice. And so once you come to the lighthouse, as you can see, the lighthouse is just not the lighthouse. It's redecorated into like a whole castle. See, there's bricks everywhere. I can even see some like books and stuff, and then there's bottles, or like potion bottles. All sorts of stuff. It's like a wizard palace or something like that. It's like a wizard palace with like all these books and potions, bottles. It's pretty nice. So once you come up here to the top of the beacon, or the top of the castle, you can see this is basically like on Club Penguin again, where you have the logs, then you can just throw them into the fire and make the fire bigger, like what I'm gonna do right now. And then so the fire gets bigger. Look through this telescope, there's nothing through, just the water and the sky. Basically just the sea and sky. And just the tower itself looks pretty nice, even from the view from the beacon. And then you can play the wizard flying machine, or just jetpack adventure. Alright, let's go back down. Just gonna go back to the beach. This is the beach, and that's the lighthouse. Once you come to the ski village right here, as you can see, there's this barn right here, which is the everyday phoning facility. It's like a barn house, some sort of like that. And then the everyday phoning facility, obviously. And there's obviously nothing in it, because the everyday phoning facility, basically the everyday phoning facility is not meant to be decorated. It's meant to be decorated, or not, no, it's meant to be for ancients and stuff, and like secret missions, not to be decorated for. That's why it's never decorated, or that's why it won't be decorated at all, the everyday phoning facility. It's pretty common sense. And then once you come to the castle, which is the ski lodge and the ski lodge and the lodge attic. Wait, hold on, before Hold on, let me just go out for a sec. It's pretty cool that, like, well, obviously you have the everyday phone facility here, but then the ski lodge, instead of the ski lodge and the lodge attic being like right over here where my mouse is, it's way back here, like a fairy palace. The whole thing is like, instead of it being just a regular house, it's turned into a fairy palace, which is pretty nice. There's also a rainbow in the background, and obviously the stuff in the background that you normally see, like the sky and the mountains. Yeah, but it's pretty nice that they made it into like a fairy palace, and they decorated it like this. I really love that they did that for the medieval party. Yeah. The medieval party is always a good party. It's always a creative and fun party you can do. There's lots of creative, fun sort of things you can do. Yeah, so why don't you come in here? We have this cool, it kind of looks like a background on the floor, like some type of flooring. Something on the bottom, it's like a yellow penguin dressed as a queen. Yeah, it's like the queen of the palace. And then we have this tea set right here with cookies. Teapot, obviously. And then we have the flower pots right here, this one and this one. Obviously, you can play Find 4. No, Find 4. Why did I say Mancala? So, yeah, and you can play ice fishing. Yeah, I just really like the castle itself. There's also like curtains. I like the window, and you can actually sit on here. You can sit here like in the regular ski lodge. Yeah. So, but there's only like there's only like one sort of couch. Like, well, it's not really a couch. It's just these cushions you can sit on, or yeah, something like that. Yes, this is a ski lodge. And then once you come into the lodge attic, as you can see, this is what it looks like. I really like the top. I like the whole fairy palace because it just looks really creative for the medieval party. Yeah, and then we have the fish. We have this huge fish pond. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then you can click on this bowl right here. It's like a fish bowl. And then you can just feed it to the fish. You can just feed food to the fish, obviously, because they need food. And then you can see there's actually these trees, and there's also curtains with the windows. There's paintings, and then we have this cool floor. There's also rocks right here near the fountain. Yeah, it's basically like a fountain. It's not a pool. Why did I call it a pool? But like, it kind of looks like a pool because the fish are just having fun swimming in it. But it's really like a fountain where like you throw a coin, or like some sort of wishing well that you throw a coin and make a wish, which is pretty nice. Yeah, that's kind of like a pretty cool part of the medieval party. Yeah, and you can play more Find 4. Yeah. So that's the ski lodge and the lodge attic. Alright, so then, yeah, so this is just a ski village. Also, the tour guide is right here. There's also a lake and a bridge going to the fairy palace. Yeah. And then, so once you come up here, there's also this big castle. It's sort of like a castle. It's like a entrance to go up to the ski hill. Yeah. So, once you come up here, you have, you also have the rug going through the tower. I think I'll just call it like a tower. Actually, no, maybe I can just call it like a castle. I'm just gonna call it a castle. So yeah, when you have a rug going through the castle, and it looks yellow from the inside, which is pretty cool. You have these torches and the menorah and the sled right here. You can obviously go sled racing. And we also have this bat mirror right here. Wait, let me just stand right here, right by the mirror. So right here, you can just ask it any question, and it'll respond with like an answer, like a yes or no answer, like if curtain is still out, or it'll just say not sure, or just something like that, or some sort of question. Yeah, so this is the ski hill. I really like that it's decorated like that for the ski hill. It's pretty nice. They do that with every medieval party. Yeah, so I think, I showed you guys everything. Well, this portion of the island, the town, the dock, beach, ski village, ski hill. Now I'm going to move on to the snow forts. Once you come to the snow forts, we have these 3 forts right here. It's pretty cool. You can just throw snowballs and have a snowball fight. There's 3 different teams. There's yellow, blue, and red. They can just throw snowballs and just have fun. There's also these snowball machines. You can just these 3 snowball machines, these 3 teams. Oh yeah, you can just use these as like some type of machine to like help your team. So for the yellow team, it would be this type of machine. For the blue team, it would be this type of machine. And for the red team, it would be that type of machine. Yeah. So we also have the clock tower right here. It's 9:49 p.m. and obviously you can throw snowballs at the clock, at the target, at the bullseye. Oh wait, not right here. It's literally right next to this treasure paper thingy right there. It's a treasure map. and the thing is literally right next to it, and obviously the moderator sign. Keep the game safe, and yeah. Alright, so that's already the end of the video. So like the video.